Hi guys, welcome to your favorite TV show, Humanity in Humans, and of course, here in Humanity, we always discuss humanity without sentiment. Today, I'm here to discuss a very recent and trending issue happening in the East, specifically Anambra State. Our able governor, Soludo, my governor, sir, thank you for the sanitization. Sir, in as much as what you are doing is right, I believe there should be a measure of checkmating the right, the wrong, and the evil, the ugly. Because in as much as we want to defend African traditional religion, we want to defend people's right of spirituality, we would also think of those ones that are losing their life, that are losing their loved ones to all those cases of misinformation in the name of ritual killings. So that's what we are doing now in the African traditional religion should also be applicable in the Christianity world or in the Muslim world. Because I believe the Muslim bodies are in all the 36 states, including the Anambra state, even if they are not that big, but it should be applicable to all. There should not be any sentiment of division. Just like I always say, humanity is here without sentiment. So if you must do this to that body called the African traditional religion, it should also be applicable to any other religion, be it what. So what I'm trying to say in essence is most of our pastors, there should be a means of checkmating their miracles, how true, how potent. There should be a body that if you say you heal this person from 10 years blindness, that person have a family. Every citizen of Nigeria have a root. It should be traced. Let's confirm how true most of the miracles are. Because if not, the danger of this is this. If we don't heed to this advice, take it from me, in the nearest 1 year, 2 years, most of them, because watch it, what brought about this increase in these ritual killings and everything is because many of those fake traditional priests have painted this too juicy that young boys, young girls are always attracted to. The same way in the Christian world, the priesthood, the pastorhood is already too juicy that many fake ones are there. So even if you don't tackle this aspect I'm talking about now, take it from me, in the next 2 years, 3 years, in short, in the next 6 months, you'll be seeing most of those ones that have acquired some level of power from voodoo, from their altars and other things. They will just rebrand and become a pastor. We should understand that in this generation, we are mixed with people of different characters and initiatives. So the way people will present their businesses, their illegalities will not always be the same. So if you must check A, let's check B, sir. We have also seen cases where some pastors video and post, or have even been in a church in Oka, along that, just before Aroma Junction, along that Unizik Express Road. A pastor was preaching and some Yahoo boys came to give testimony of how he walked and prayed for them with oil and some things, and clients start paying. Are you telling me that it's not possible that such pastors, because he made mention clearly that day of private things, private consultations, what and what happens in those private consultations? Once they see that what is happening here is also happening in the other side, they will be forced to either drop or denounce completely. But in this format you are going now, you are just going to push them. I know Nigerians and I know Igbo man, normal survivor instinct. They will always rebrand. Somebody like Onyeze Jesus now, he's not, to him, he's not a native doctor. In as much as you can argue with anybody that he does most of his activities in that ritual context, but he, since he's a prophet, and you can't tell a prophet how to operate, it depends on his calling or in his vision. So can even bet me that most times true traditional worshippers are even more sincere in terms of integrity and, what will I call it, chastity, than most of our self-acclaimed Christians. Some of them need to answer the same way most of them now are answering. Remain blessed and remember to follow us on all our social media handle at Humanity Humans. Here in Humanity, we always and always discuss humanity without sentiment. Thank you.